Looking at a target score of 120 plus for the AP TET can feel completely overwhelming. But getting there doesn't require perfection. It requires a precise mathematical breakdown of where those marks actually come from. This diagram shows exactly how to build that score. First, you secure your foundation. Aim for 24 to 26 marks in child development and pedagogy, and 22 to 24 marks in Telugu. Then, you layer in the remaining subjects. Target 18 to 20 in English, push for 26 to 28 in mathematics, and grab another 24 to 26 in EVS and social studies. Add those together and you hit that 120 to 125 range safely. To hit these exact targets, you have to follow a strict set of rules. Looking at the golden rules for 120 plus, the very first mandate is clear. Read less, but revise more. Every single topic needs 3 to 4 rounds of revision. You don't need 100% in any single subject. You just need a ruthlessly balanced, targeted performance across all 5 sections. Trying to memorize every page of the syllabus is a guaranteed path to burnout. Not all topics carry the same weight, and you have to hunt for the high-yield areas, especially pedagogy, to maximize your study hours. This breakdown outlines the exact focus areas. In child development, you lock in the theories of Piaget, Kohlberg, and Vygotsky. For English, your primary targets are grammar concepts like tenses, voice, articles, and reading comprehension. Moving down to mathematics, you prioritize arithmetic, geometry, and mensuration. For EVS and social studies, your time goes straight to core science concepts, history, and geography. By concentrating your fire strictly on these specific, high-weightages topics, you bypass the trap of reading endless, low-value material. If you're an in-service teacher, you likely feel that your school hours leave you with 0 time to study. Let's look at the math to show you how to extract 4 to 5 hours a day. There is a hidden window before your commute. This schedule marks a crucial 1 hour and 15-minute block from 7:15 to 8:30 a.m. This is your first study session, dedicated entirely to tackling new topics while your mind is fresh. When you return from school, exhaustion sets in. The plan accounts for this with a mandatory power nap at 4:30 p.m. That reset gives you the energy to tackle study session 2 from 5:15 to 7:15 p.m., where you learn and practice new concepts. Your final push happens at night. From 7:45 to 9:15 p.m., you run study session 3, which is strictly for practicing multiple choice questions. You then cap the night with a 15-minute quick revision before bed. To structure those study blocks, you use a 3-step revision method. Step 1, understand the topics. Step 2, compress them into short notes and formulas. Step 3, relentlessly practice MCQs and drill only your weak areas. You don't magically find an extra 5 hours in your day. You engineer it by strictly adhering to these focused, non-negotiable micro-sessions. Sunday is not a day off. It is the most critical diagnostic day of your week. Look at the Sunday plan. It starts at 6 a.m. sharp with a full-length mock test. Taking the test is only half the job. From 10 a.m. to noon, you conduct a brutal 2-hour test analysis to locate exactly where you lost marks. Pause this video right now. Think about your last practice test and write down your 2 lowest scoring topics. Those exact topics are what you will attack during your 3 to 5 p.m. weak areas revision block. Testing, finding your flaws, and immediately repairing them in that afternoon block, that loop is the actual engine driving your score upward. As you enter the final 30 days before the exam, your strategy shifts entirely. This phase is exclusively about defense, rapid repetition, and avoiding errors. This section outlines what will destroy months of hard work. Do not open multiple new books. Do not watch random videos. And whatever you do, do not start learning new topics this late in the game. Instead, you execute the final 30-day plan. You rely strictly on your short notes and previous year's papers, and you run 1 full mock test every 2 days to keep your timing razor sharp. It all boils down to this specific equation. You combine a targeted SMART strategy, absolute consistency in your daily routine, and strict multi-stage revision. When you follow this analytical blueprint, hitting that 120+ mark is no longer left to chance. It becomes a simple matter of daily discipline.